All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for July the 11th, 2022. Last night I received down here in Atlanta a Amber Alert down in Douglas, Georgia, and I just wanted to show you that I screenshotted it on 555 yesterday, June the 11th, and Amber Alert came through. And the reason I bring that up, I believe one day last week, it was either the title of 4th of July, the weekend, or what was the other one? The weekend outcome, 4th of July, or a judgment call. It was in one of those, because of course I'm not going to put that in the title, right? I don't want to alert anybody, but in the reading I talked about the Amber Alert. All right, so your card for today is Inspiration, the number 11 that came out, and it's also your thumbnail picture. Hi, Linda. Miss Linda, is there a nuclear threat up there in New York right now? So I want you to look at the picture and see how it resonates with you. The sun is coming out over the horizon. And you know, actually this morning I did something very different. I went out and took a walk around in my community. You know how they say when because we had the sun card to come out a lot yesterday, right? You haven't seen the news? Oh, okay. I seen something on YouTube in the feed about somebody that live in New York was saying that y'all was up under a nuclear threat or advisory. But yeah, we had the sun card to come out yesterday, and you know the sun is your soul. And the sun is also healing. But you'll check. Oh, okay. The sun is very prevalent right now too in this card. But yesterday, like I was saying, the sun that came out in the reading. Hold on, y'all. They changing my message. Hold on. Because I was finna say something and they just blocked me. So I guess I'll come back to that. So hold on a minute. All right, let me go ahead and start pulling your cards here. What I do want to say, Vedic Sidereal, what I do on this channel, not Western astrology. We got a couple more days of being in Gemini season, and then I will be moving to Cancer season. Again, Vedic Sidereal, not Western, okay? So about the 15th of July, we will be moving to Cancer. So we'll be moving from air to water, okay? So, inspiration. All right, they're telling me to pull. Okay, well, hold on. All right, you run this. I don't do nothing. I just do what I'm told. All right. The angel. Oh, okay. Angel of Soulmates. Okay, inspiration, angel of soulmate. They're telling me to keep pulling because I'm trying to keep talking about the sun card from yesterday. Okay, the sun is your soul. It's your spirit. It's your first house. First house always is Aries, whether you're dealing with sidereal, Vedic, or Western astrology, right? Only time it may switch up, I believe, is when it get into the Chinese zodiac or something like that, right? Angel soulmate. And what's this? You know what? This card flipped out first and I put it back and it flipped out in reverse. I sure did. I put it back. The angel of music. Well, that taught me a lesson. Okay, saying to switch decks now. All right, bottom, listening. Gemini energy. Okay. So we got listening going on. Blue, the color of your throat chakra, right? Listening also. Speaking, then listening. Are you and a certain person not or is on the same page? Is this inspiration for you through your soul, through your spirit, for a new soulmate? Okay, and this person will be, you will be in tune, is what I hear. What does that mean? Tell me, what does that mean? Affirmation in reverse, the wishbone. Okay, so inspiration, not affirming what you hear or what you say, speak out of your mouth, right? Your words are very powerful. So with the angel of music also, you can be like listening to a lot of music to get a sense of inspiration, whether it be spiritual, gospel. I don't want to say rap because that's not very good. But some of you, you know, if you connect like that, it could be like a R&B song, a jazz, a blues, a country, classical, Latino with a very rapid beat, African music, which is very tribal, which is linked to your sacral chakra. Okay, the color here. So this also can be tuning in to what you hear spiritually. So affirmation is also like a I affirm, I believe, also faith, prayer, what we had from yesterday too. What is this? Chance in reverse. So these are the runes. And I haven't gotten any of these yet. So what we do have on here, I see, is the moon, water, yes, no, Venus, the sun. I was going to say Aries, but that is the masculine energy, the yin and yang there. I see a heart up there. I'm not quite sure what the straight line on the runes mean. This also can be a certain direction, the little squiggly arrow. Okay. So chance is in reverse. So some of you may be missing a chance because the lack of your inspiration or being out of a certain frequency or vibration, not affirming, okay, through your manifestation. Also through your own words that you're speaking, you could be, undoing your affirmation, undoing your wish. Now, this also can be an energy that is coming up for you, a certain affirmation that you wish for, that's part of your destiny, your fate here. The angel of music, a certain frequency, a certain vibration. Also, the words that you speak out as a sense of inspiration for yourself and for your future mate. A chance will be coming. This is also can be for some of you that you don't see a chance with a certain person that you may feel or they make you feel, or you may feel like you don't want to be an inspiration to them. So therefore you're not affirming an omen. Wow. Okay, so, and look at that, we got two horizons here. We got one in the air above the clouds, and then we have one looking through a window with the beach or the ocean in the background. So, okay, you see there, Gemini, air sign, right? I said Vedic Sidereal. Hey, LJ. Vedic Sidereal moving from air element into water. Okay, so a omen landing right over the soulmate card. Some of you, what's at the bottom of this deck? Clarity. Also, you know, the purple color here, your crown chakra, which will be a sense of inspiration, right? But some of you could be overthinking a situation. Something here is like not connecting. Something is not connecting. The vibration is there. The angels are here setting it up. The vibration and the frequency can be a match. But either you or this other person don't have the affirmation for it. No inspiration for a soulmate right now. Not really understanding or giving a chance. But some type of omen is here. Also can be listen to your intuition. Listen to the words that they speak or the words that you say. Okay, for clarity, or maybe it's just, you know, some type of information that you need to talk about with this person to gain more clarity. Because, you know, at the end of the day, see there, Neptune. What did I tell you about the dreaminess, right? When I was saying, because I always tell y'all that, right, about the planet of Neptune. Neptune can have you in a confused, dreamy state where people tend to use a lot of different vices as a way to sacrifice their self, but not actually to sacrifice or do something about the situation. Okay, because Neptune will have you, you know, in that dreamy state, very lucid dreams, a sense of escape or escapism, right? Because it will be a lot of rules and regulations that is needed to be abided by or to go through just for some of you to have this situation, whatever it is in your life, right? So Neptune, it could be food. It can be music. Y'all hear me say this all the time, right? Music. It can be food. For some people, they use intimacy or the act, starting with the S, 3-letter word, as a way of escapism, going from person to person to person, trying to sacrifice other people in the situation, but never ever wanting to sacrifice their own self. Okay? Anytime that something comes to you, it's at a price. It's at a price. Some type of price or sacrifice that you will have to do in order to have something in your life. You know, even when we work, right? We have to sacrifice time away from home, from our children, from our partner, or from our spouse. And we sacrifice our own time in order to give our time to a company to punch in on the clock. Everything is a sense of sacrifice in order to get something back in return. Okay? But Neptune is coming in reverse. I'm not quite sure where Neptune is in Vedic Sidereal right now. Oh, not the Black Lilith. All right, a mystery. So somebody here is scorned. Somebody is hurt. Somebody here is wanting revenge in some type of way. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, I believe. All right, Vedic Sidereal. Jupiter is still in Pisces right now. Okay. And Jupiter will be going retrograde, leaving Pisces, I believe, going into Aries around the end of July, the 28th. So if you believe to have the inspiration to affirm, if this is what you want in your life, you need to stay tuned into your own sense of clarity, listening to what your soul, your spirit is telling you, your intuition. But right now it can be that one of you or both of you is not willing to, to sacrifice, to have, or this type of omen. Okay, it's like somebody needs to pay attention to an omen. So, like yesterday's reading, it can be a sense of synchronicity. The Black Moon Lilith is, I read the book, so make sure you go in my playlist and pull up Black Moon Lilith, whether it was this year that I did the reading or reading from last year, year before. Okay, you pick one of those that I have the Black Moon or Black Moon Lilith in the title and or as the thumbnail. Okay. But Black Moon Lilith is like the Queen of Swords, in other words, okay? So the Queen of Swords is wanting clarity, information, and it's open for communication. It's open to listening. And this particular Queen of Swords may be believing in the omen, okay, that the vibration and the frequency for this potential person as a soulmate is good, but have not fully affirmed it. Okay, so rather, trying to get information and find out what's up about this situation, right? Before more inspiration or a sense of inspiration or being a sense of inspiration to a person and giving them a chance. Maybe some of you already gave this person a chance, or maybe this person is thinking about giving you a chance, but more clarity and information is needed. Now, I do believe with the Black Moon Lilith and Pisces here that somebody is ending something or coming from some type of loss. So it can be you're meeting somebody and like a lot of clarity or information needs to be spoken and had. Okay, maybe you just need to be a listening ear to this person right now before a chance as a omen. Oh goodness, hold on, it fell on the floor and it looked like it was the Aries card. Rahu, hold on. Yep, it was Mars, masculine energy again. Now remember that the Black Moon Lilith is not about being an actual female. Okay, it's about an energy of a person that is feeling scorned, hurt. Oh, it goes like this, sorry. It's feeling scorned and hurt. Where my book at? I didn't really think I was gonna have to pull this out today. I'm not gonna read the whole thing again, but a darkness, erotic obsession, okay, a rejection or feeling or being replaced, being slightly overlooked, right? Demands of power and control, wanting to outsmart the opposition, winning, what survives stays alive, also creativity, the safety of the womb, unplanned birth, pausing to rest before the next action, and also the balancing of karma. And this is regarding the Black Moon Lilith card, okay? In revenge and in love, woman is more barbaric than man is. So the Black Moon Lilith card also can be arousal, okay? The magical elixir of 3-letter word, okay? Tantric, glamour, seduction, the other woman or man, an affair, bitchiness, the feminine force, an invisible force, okay? We got the omen card on the table, complicated circumstances, stalking, the colors red and purple, shame, envy, and guilt. Okay? You have a feeling you are waiting for something to happen, but you don't have the entire information. So the facts are hidden or mysterious. Something stalks, but you feel it. Okay? The Lilith is sharp. She knows, she senses, she processes what is there. What Lilith feels slightly, she can represent a formidable foe or dangerous enemy. So some of you, it's like clarity, more information, listening. This also could be somebody telling you that they're leaving a relationship or has just lost 12th house, ended some type of connection. Okay, and it also can still be happening for some of you with the omen here, because 12th house of Pisces is things that happen behind the scenes by angels, source, however you want to say it, that you don't know and see, because it's an omen. Okay, but it's up to you to see it. Somebody here will see it or feel it, right? According to the Black Lilith card. And it don't have to be a woman, okay? It says a man or woman. So somebody is acting very bitchiness. It could be an affair going on right now. Somebody could have shame, envy, guilt. Somebody also could be a stalker. He or she can also represent an angry mother, a bitter woman or bitter man, a scorned woman or scorned man. So if you are a divine feminine and you're meeting somebody, this person that you're meeting could be coming from a relationship, and that other divine feminine is scorned. Okay, feeling rejected, feeling of being replaced. Because Mars energy that just came out here is the physical energy, drive, and strength, and fighting spirit. So it can be a particular masculine here that is listening to the omen, and they're ready to move forward. They're ready to spiritually find a new soulmate, feeling inspired to do so. The angel of music is about putting out that vibration and energy and frequency to find that soulmate that matches that. So whoever that this person is leaving, okay, the other person is in a Black Moon Lilith energy. Now it also could be this other person feeling scorned because somebody left them. Okay, they're feeling being replaced. Or feeling overlooked. Somebody could be in a relationship right now, or leaving a relationship, or about to leave a relationship because they're feeling overlooked. They're feeling rejected. Now, this also could be the loss of a child in a womb, okay, because of Black Moon Lilith, because of the energetic action of a masculine, or the decision of Black Moon Lilith that person wanted to end that pregnancy for whatever reason. Okay. The balancing of karma is needed here. But I don't feel that this person, whoever they are, somebody new that you could be meeting, a situation that you're in right now. Once it get to a Black Moon Lilith energy, the Queen of Swords, she will cut it off, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay. Unless clarity is given and done, this will be an ending. So that information or advice or suggestion is for somebody who's in a current relationship right now. Again, Mars is in Aries right now, okay, along with Rahu. So illusions, things being blowed up bigger than what it is. Hi, how are you, Ghost Warrior? Hey, Reese. If somebody is coming out of this energy, or somebody have to really have the faith and to really believe. This also can be somebody who has an enemy or a frenemy that you do not know about. Okay. And they will, or it's kind of like your friend or your frenemy has sacrificed you for some type of relationship. Okay. Now, if this is a new person, why the cards keep falling on the floor? If this is a new relationship or somebody you just met, hold on, y'all. Shoot. And actually, I'm not supposed to read that Mars card because it fell on the floor. It just reminded me. And what is this? Look at there, Venus. Why are they falling on the floor? Venus is in Taurus, Vedic sidereal. Okay. Mars is in Aries, which is first house, which is me, myself, and I, right? A sense of inspiration, the sun. The ninth house, spirituality, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or a long journey. So some of you, this could be a long distance relationship. Ninth house of Sag is spiritually being guided, right? Is studying religion. Somebody also can be traveling for the study of religion. Ninth house also is trips. So are you or somebody that will be traveling towards you very soon in a relationship? This person also, if you haven't seen them or talked to them, they could be like in the energy of Black Moon Lilith, where that they are feeling rejected or overlooked, or feel like you are replacing them in some type of way. So they want clarity, or will be traveling towards you for clarity very soon. I really want to get something on this omen. And in this deck, I just seen the Aquarius card that flipped over. Well, at least I thought I did. And I didn't pull it. There it go. Okay, as of today, Saturn has left Aquarius, Vedic sidereal, and have moved into Capricorn. So, you know, you or the other person, somebody here or both of y'all is really wanting to broaden your horizons now with a new soulmate. Also spiritually, you know, putting that vibration and frequency out there, looking for that match of inspiration to each other, you know, having that type of relationship that is very inspiring to other people and also to oneself. Somebody also is needing to broaden their horizons through this omen. But the energy of freedom is loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So that's also to me technology, right? Communication, laptop, internet. So you could be communicating to this person through technology in some type of way. Somebody also here is going to school for technology. Let me start to clarify what this omen is. Well, Venus went back to the bottom of the deck. She is in Taurus right now. This feels like a new relationship also that may be being set up. Okay, but one of you is leaving or have left some type of relationship behind because they was feeling rejected, overlooked, and they may, you know, with Venus and then Mars, that also is like a masculine that can be, you know, very energetic when it comes to dating right now or intimacy, wanting to take action. Okay, but Venus is very soft and cuddly, very romantic, but this other person is in a Mars type of energy. Okay, where it can be kind of rough around the edges. Hello, wild child. Oh yeah, see, there are complicated circumstances, being strung along, puzzling, all tied up, conundrum, unraveled, and tangled. And that's the omen. So you will get some type of omen that you or somebody else, okay, has left or is in a complicated circumstance. That either they're stringing you, I need to get more because I want you to know whether you're being strung along, okay, or this person was coming from a complicated circumstances. Remember I said Pisces 12th house is about an ending, okay, because the person was feeling rejected and overlooked. So they're putting out a vibration and frequency to find a new soulmate right now. And they took the energetic action as Mars went into Aries, okay, as a masculine energy to be inspired to make that move. They made the sacrifice. but they don't have a sense of affirmation right now about where they're going. Okay, so they have to have belief here, okay, before they do another chance or to give a chance out, because they also don't want to be strong alone. So it can be very puzzling to you right now, the why clarity is here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I know, wild child. It just be like that, right? Okay, so we got a full moon coming up, and actually, guess what? Vedic sidereal is going to be a Scorpio. Okay, so state of equilibrium, the high priestess, beautiful, self-aware, harmonious, radiant, harvesting. But this card came in reverse. So I do feel that some type of masculine is leaving a situation, whether this is a new person you're meeting and they're leaving while the queen here is in reverse, or this is you, okay, that is in this sense of energy as a black moon Lilith, where that you will be leaving this situation. You're feeling more inspired now, okay, and also it will help you to get your state of equilibrium, your mind frame, your mindset back right. Remember, the Black Moon Lilith card is a representation of the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you may be feeling like an inspiration to see yourself more beautiful, okay, to gain a more sense of self-awareness, not only to broaden your own horizon, okay, but to be more self-aware spiritually. Ninth house. So some of you may be taking some type of spiritual journey. Also can be like on a trip or something with your church, going to see like the pyramids or some mounds or some type of museum, anything that can also doing religious research, watching the videos on YouTube. Okay. But I feel that, you know, with this full moon that's going to be happening on the 13th, somebody's state of equilibrium to be able to get clarity for oneself and for a situation is going to happen. Okay. And then the self-awareness and a more harmonious time to vibrate, okay, will be there, because something or somebody still feels puzzled about why they could have been sacrificed, not literally, okay, but why the other person sacrificed them or the way they did them. But they was so much in that Neptune energy that the relationship was so dramatic. They kept trying to stay in it, you know. It was a lot of rules and regulations that somebody was putting on or in the relationship, and somebody was tired of it. Okay. Or either trying to break through rules, you know, to gain a more sense of stability here. Trying to work on the relationship, but the other person didn't. So somebody here was, you know, trying to be in their sense of escapism, overeating, sex, music, whatever type of music you like, right? Also could be drinking or liquor. Anything to drown out what was being sacrificed, which is one's self. So now we have proposal, engagement. So some of you, yes, this will be a separation in a marriage, unfortunately. But for some of you, this also could be a new situation coming to you, something to the next level, a new type of agreement, okay? Because somebody wants clarity, and once that clarity is given, somebody don't want to be all tied up, you know, in a complicated circumstances if they're not going to want to be in some type of future agreement, okay, to make some type of promise or to do a partnership or take something to a next level. But for some of you, unfortunately, this is the state of equilibrium that you're in right now, which is more of broadening your own horizons and getting into, you know, the more spiritual of you, the more spiritual side of yourself. That's how you're being guided. We got communication right here up under the deck. Okay. So please give me something though on this. And this omen, again, okay, it's going to be complicated, but I believe clarity will come to you about what both of y'all may want. One of you with Venus over here wants, you know, wants partnership in some type of way. Maybe it's not marriage, but maybe it's some type of, you know, strong level friendship agreement, you know, but somebody also may be scared. Oh, we got the Tower. Just when I thought I was going to be able to cut this short. All right, so we got the Tower on top of the omen. Okay, now again, the Tower can be a sudden realization, a sudden enlightenment. It can also be somebody suddenly moving out or somebody suddenly moving in as an engagement, as something to the next level, doing some type of partnership. Also can be business partner. Okay, making an agreement like, okay, we're just going to date each other. No open relationship to see where we're going to go to the next level. Because of clarity here, okay? Now, Mars also can be an intimate act. It could be an intimate act. Let me throw a tarot down real quick on this Tower. 9 of Wands. So somebody will be suddenly a sudden change in how they were feeling hurt and wounded. But the Mars card that came out that I had to put back, right, because I hit the floor. The 9 of Wands is about still standing tall and having the energy, okay, even though hurt and wounded, scorned, feeling overlooked or rejected, like I said, right? The 9 of Wands is that you're a warrior and that you're going to be able to keep going. So clarifying the Mars card here will be a sudden change in somebody, okay, that even though they're hurt, they're ready to turn that anger into desire, inspiration, a sense of affirmation, okay, to even though they're hurt and wounded, they're ready to leave that sense of upheaval and to listen to their instinct, to be impulsive and to take action. Okay. And again, okay, and okay. The full moon, right? July the 13th, is going to be a Scorpio moon. The Tower card is Aries and Scorpio. So we already had the Mars card to come out first. It fell on the floor. I put it back. The Scorpio moon is July the 13th. Then the Tower came out to take care of both of the cards in one. Okay. Now, somebody also with this 9 of Wands could be very aggressive right now and have a sense of raw energy because they're hurt, they're wounded, they're coming through, coming from, or have still some type of complicated circumstances that they're dealing with. So you want to make sure that somebody is not stringing you along right now because of hurt and pain. Okay, because that's what the Black Moon Lilith stands for. The Knight of Swords, wanting to talk to you, will come towards you fast. Like I said, the Tower. Okay. Now, this can be an upcoming energy, or somebody already did come to you very quickly for information. Ooh, as soon as I said that, look at there. For information, okay, to reconsider. They want to talk. About what? That's going to be different for everybody. I don't know. Right? Are we breaking family karmic cycles? And yes, we are. Mm-hmm. We are. A very good question. And that can be another thing too. You can actually feel it in the air, and you actually can feel it coming off of people, that people are separating in soulmates. Even though people may be married or been married 20, 30 years, nothing is guaranteed in this life but death. And I know people don't want to agree with that. People don't want to hear it. People think that, you know, once they get married, it's supposed to stay like that forever to the day they die. Some people karma is like that, but it's not guaranteed in life that you're going to stay with that person just because you married them. And it's not about whether you did something or they didn't do enough or whatever. It's the karmic cycle, because you're here as a spiritual soul to do spiritual evolution as a human experience. But people keep getting so tied up into marriages and relationships and living together, and I'm gonna kill you if you leave me, and all that fucking bullshit, when that's not even the purpose of why you're here. You're here to ninth house, be spiritually, okay, evoluted. Evolution in spirituality as a human. People keep forgetting or making it like they're human first, then they're spirit. It's no, you're not. So the reason why there are divorces and separations and all of these bad breakups and everything like that, it's because it's a human experience as a life lesson that you're going through. But so many people are caught up in this 3D world, like the world is first, then their spirituality. And it's totally backwards. You're learning life lessons, having all these tower moments, because you're not doing enough things spiritually for one's self. Once you obtain and to do that, then that's when your omens come in. Okay? You have to even understand what an omen means. People get omens all the time and they totally ignore it because of a sexual relationship. A sexual relationship and living together with somebody means more to people on this earth than their own spiritually anointment. And it don't matter what religious denomination you believe in. Whatever you believe in, okay, good. Okay, but are you doing the utmost about it? Are you putting in the actual spiritual work? No, most of us are not. And going to church once a week is not putting in spiritual work. How is that spiritual work and you're living with somebody and you're not married to them, but you go to church on Sunday? I could break all of it down now. Okay. Ace of Swords. It's a yes. The information that you need for whatever. It's a yes to traveling. If you needed to travel for something, okay, you're going to get the information at the last minute. Ace of Swords to the tower here, okay? Because somebody is needing affirmation here. Do you still want to talk to me, or do you still want this? Before I take my time, okay, and reciprocate or be an inspiration for you if you don't really want me. I don't want to be complicated circumstance. I don't want to be strong alone, okay? I don't want to be left puzzled, or you feeling left puzzled right now. Because also this person is a knight. They're already coming in and out of your life, and it's nothing even concrete here yet. That's why all your spiritual cards are coming out first. Four of Wands. Some of you, information about your home is coming, okay? Make sure y'all check y'all website or something. Somebody lights are about to get cut off here. 10 of Wands, yeah. 6 of Cups. That's why you're feeling the way that you are. A spiritual connection through two souls, okay, that are at the same place at the same time. That means both of y'all are here on earth as two spiritual beings. That's why you're feeling very nostalgic. Some of you may be married to this person. You may have had to leave this person before because you chose to go after another certain person in your life, and you left this other person behind. But now this person is looking for you. They're wanting or will be texting you, calling you through technology, email, however you want to say it. TikTok, Twitter, I don't care. You understand? You know, they're going to be reaching out. So you're going to be like, okay, what type of complicated circumstances are you coming from? Because I'm looking for marriage or engagement, something stable in my life. So you need to bring and say clarity to me. Okay, we need to have a talk. So this person may ghost you as being puzzled right now. But by this Scorpio full moon and the energy action of the Tower card here, this person will be coming back, Six of Cups. They're leaving, or you is leaving that situation. They figured it out. The aha moment, the omen. Okay. They also may want family with you. If you could still have children, or if you still want children. Okay. They also are, the Mars energy is a divine masculine energy. So this person is feeling their omen, their calling to their own personal power, because they could also have a very strong father figure in their life that also still could be married or has very traditional values here. So whatever that they were leaving, it was a burden, and that burden is over, or it will be over very shortly. Friendship. Make a date for play with one or more friends. Now, for some of you, this also could be your father going through this as a separation and or divorce. It was a complicated divorce, but now he's feeling his call as the omen card to start to have friends. And a lot of older people sometimes don't like to do that, okay? Because it has to be a very special checklist. Like, they not just gonna go out and about and have a whole bunch of one night stands and all that stuff, right? But they may talk, they may communicate, they may meet up for coffee, go play bingo, go walk around the park, go to a movie or something. But for older people, it's going to be courting, okay? It's going to be that sense of courting. Now, also, if you are a younger person with the Mars card here, okay, this person will be reaching out because they want to go on a date with you, okay? Or you them. Make a wish, yep, and protection, and simplify your life. So eliminate the clutter from your home, work, life to balance flow of activities. Yes, because whoever this is, y'all as a couple, and you're protected, okay? You're protected. So if you would like to communicate and to date this person, don't feel like you're not protected, where that you're going to get heartbroken. You're not. The angels have you covered in this Six of Cups. But it's your wish, though. Okay, it's your wish. So if you do not want to reciprocate communication with this person, oh, okay, that's too many doors. What's going on here? Then it's up to you, okay, to make this wish and enjoy the manifestation. You got the omen card on the table. If you want to start this level of friendship with this person, it's your wish. Because whatever that they're leaving behind is over. Okay. You had three cards to come out. You got the Three of Cups. This is your door. And it says, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. 3 of Cups. And like I said, the friendship card came out first, right? A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. So make a date for a play, okay, with one or more friends. You know, if you don't want nothing serious, you're going to still meet somebody, okay? You can make friends with them because you are simplifying your life right now. You're coming from a complicated situation and or marriage, or the other person is, okay? So 3 of Cups mean to get out, have fun, go to some type of event, a party, a bridal party, a wedding. You may meet this person at a wedding. You may meet them at a club, event, some type of party. Okay. So you need to get out and about. Now you have Jude song, and this is your door. A reminder for even the most hopeless lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. So Jude's song, what came out up here? The angel of music. See, they're giving you the cards for a reason. So the angel of music card is about Jude's song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. The hopeless of lost cases is why your first card was inspiration. You are not a lost case. You are not a lost hope. Okay? You have to get out, still mingle, even if you're separating or divorcing, and make new friends. Platonic, and if you want to date and turn them into lover. Okay? For some of you, it may be 3 people. Not at the same time. I'm finna get out your business. But you know what I mean. You may have up to 3 people. Okay? But one of them is going to be that vibration 6 of Cups. Your last door. Oh, that's a pretty blue. Which is the Odyssey. And this card was in reverse. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy's traveler's Odyssey. And you know what's so funny? I've been watching that gypsy wedding, trying to understand how those young girls are getting married at 17, 16, 18, and then there are a gypsy traveler, and so they just marry a boy or a young man, and then they just take off and they just travel. So they never really have an address, but they have the most expensive wedding. Oh, look at there. They have the most expensive weddings ever. Some of you can pull it up on YouTube, called the gypsy wedding. And they go through country lands, you know, they go around exploring. The husband finds work in whatever area, city, state, or country that they move to. A lot of times they live in a trailer or something like that on the side of the road, or somewhere where they don't have to pay lot tax, right? But some of you are not exploring enough to be willing to sacrifice, to be an explorer, to get out, to meet people, to meet different new people, friendships here. Okay, it's like you want to stay stuck in the same house, area, location. Okay, but that also will become a burden to you at some point of time, because part of your omen or synchronicity is to be out and about, to now travel, especially with the Ace of Swords to the Four of Wands to the Father healing here. A husband or some type of male figure may be leaving a home now. Okay, and it's going to be up to you to kind of do you, like to get out, to travel, to do new things, you know, not to sit there and to make yourself still feel all tied up over relationship. But the Ace of Swords can cut this yarn though, so it will be cut, it will be cut off, it will be an ending. Okay, so your cards are telling you to get out and about, to go to some type of party, event. You will meet this person, and I believe it's going to be that person. Okay, can be some of y'all that will be leaving some type of other relationship. Okay, but they're going to have an omen that they would like to make a friendship or a connection with you. It can start out platonic and end up as some type of strong commitment. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.